Damn, Q. Baby, you did that.
You ain't never been on E-Block, bitch. You too excited.
Yo, you know what it is, man. The Live is Cloud radio show on the planet
Earth, cuss.
Straight from the E-Block Radio, live on your dial right this moment, man. This is the Wake and Bake Show. Check one, check two. Live in the building. What up, though? There we go. Got some sound. What up, though? Live in the building, man. You already know what it is. I'm in my plantation gear, so never mind me. What up, though? People checking in. What's good with you, dog? Checking in on IG, man. What's the deal? What up, though? People checking in on IG, man. Don't forget we are live on YouTube and on Facebook, dog, so you can pull up. Check us out on that side, dog. We had hella technical difficulties last week, so hopefully we good today. About to pull it up on here and see. Cause last week, man, it was all bad. I ain't gonna lie to you. Here we go. All right, we got action. All right, look like we good this time, dog. Happy to hear that. Waiting on my man Monk Money to pull up. Angry Principal is on the plantation tonight, so he's not going to be able to make it. But we going to hold it down for my guy. So this is a repeat performance from last week. We are talking about trauma and triggers. The importance of mental health, dog. We on that still from last week. We didn't get a chance to really jump into it because the internet wouldn't let me be great. So we couldn't actually have a show last week. So we back this week, man, to try to, get that together. A few more people pop in. Thank y'all for bearing with us. I know it's been a couple weeks since we've been on because the week before that we was off. And then last week we had technical difficulties, so just kind of all bad. But we back in the building, man. So thank y'all for hanging out with us. Of course, if this is your first time here, make sure you hit that like, share, and subscribe, all right? So share it with some of the homies if this is your first time. If this ain't your first time, then still hit that like, share. And if you haven't subscribed yet, then you crazy because you've been watching us this whole time and ain't subscribed, dog, and that sucks. So we about to get to it, man. Just trying to give them a couple minutes to get here and shit, but I don't want to wait too long because we on time around these things. Don't forget, if you on IG, what up, though? I see some people popping in on IG. What's good with you? Don't forget, we are live on the YouTube page. Or you can hit us up on the website, www.eblockradio.com. We everywhere, dog, so you can't even give me no excuses, dog. All right. Well, dog ain't here, so we can go ahead and get started, dog. You already know what it is, man. The Live is Cloud radio show on the planet. Straight from the E-Block Radio, live on your dial right this moment, man. This is the Wake and Bake show, dog. Of course, it is drive time in Metro Detroit, but it is Wake and Bake on the other side of the globe. So if you in Japan, shout out to y'all, man. Y'all waking and baking right now because it's still morning time. So what up to y'all? We are international, so don't front. All right, so you ain't just listening right here in Detroit, or if you down in Charlotte, or if you over in Atlanta, down in Texas. We got a bunch of people stateside checking in, but what's the deal? All right, we international. All right, so look, I always have a couple of things to do. Kind of some housekeeping stuff to do before we get into the show. So let's go ahead and start with my Tubi Movie Tuesday, dog. If you ain't never checked this out, this is where we give a shout out to the Tubi movie of the week. So it's going to be the one that we checked out this week, dog. So let's get to that, man. Tubi Movie Tuesday. Let's get to it. Tubi Movie Tuesday. We back in the building, dog. My man Monk Money just popped in and shit. What's good with you, dog?
Good with you, cuss.
Dog, everything good. Everything swell. So yeah, we in here. That shit loud as hell.
The bad?
Hell yeah. I think that's it. Is that it right there? Say something.
What up, dog?
No, that ain't it. That's it right there.
Hey.
Yeah, sorry, we got action. That motherfucking bag loud as hell.
Whoa.
Tubi Movie Tuesday, though. Real quick, dog. We gonna jump into that. So this week, dog, it was kind of a throwback. I watched a couple of Tubi joints. God damn, that shit loud, bro. I watched a couple of joints, dog, but it was. God damn, loud ass bag. All right, so let's try this again. Tubi Movie Tuesday. All right, so it's Tubi Movie Tuesday, dog. This joint is called Dead Wrong, right? Now, this was back in 2016. It was originally released. It was a web series. So low key, I was out in Colorado when I first got wind of this. It was a web series I was watching about two dudes from Detroit who survived the apocalypse, right? So they survived the apocalypse, and all these people around the neighborhood is zombies and shit. Dog, the shit funny as hell, and like I just happened to see that they actually put it on Tubi like recently. So I watched the whole shit. So before it was like episodes or whatever, like because it was a web series, but they put it all together like a movie on Tubi. Mm-hmm. But dog, check that shit out. It is written by Josh Adams, right? The comedian Josh Adams and shit. A lot of people in there, Mike Larry in there, a bunch of people, dog. Shout out to my man D Brown or Darren Brown, who is the director of the joint. Dead Wrong, dog. Check that shit out, dog. It's good. Low key, it's kind of it's like a comedy version of what's that shit with the zombies? Walking Dead. Right. It's like a comedy version of that shit. It's low key, it's kind of lit. Like I like that shit, dog. So Dead Wrong. Shout out to my man Josh Adams. Darren Brown on that tip, dog. What's good with you, though, dog? It's been a couple weeks because we was already off, and then last week technically we just couldn't get started and shit. What's popping with you, dog? What's been going on?
Man, same old shit with your boy, man. Working, man. You know what I'm saying? Down at this motherfucking casino, man. Anybody know any jobs hiring? Let me know. Shit.
Dog, you just got there.
Man, let me know, man.
Already?
Man, bro, I want to punch a motherfucker so bad.
Yeah, what up, though? My man Bo just checking in. What up, though? He said, I thought I started at 6:45. Like, nah, we on time. 6:30. 6:30. Hell yeah. Whenever the shit actually worked. Last week was just fucking
it wasn't working.
Some bullshit. So we running this whole joint back, so that's cool and shit. But anyway, what else going on with you, dog, other than the unsavory position?
Shit, too much or nothing, bro.
Yeah.
Keeping a low little flow like an ant, staying out the motherfucking way.
Can't be mad at that.
I mean, that's just what it is, bro.
That's really it, huh?
I ain't been outside.
Shit, it's been cold as fuck outside. That's for one thing.
Homie's been calling me, nigga. I don't come outside, shit.
You all right, dog?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Okay.
I mean, I just work at home, man.
Nah, I feel you.
I mean, I don't mind doing that shit either.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Niggas ain't going outside for real until it start warming up.
No.
Like I ain't no winter ass nigga to be out outside.
I ain't in a rush. I ain't rushing. So I've been posted.
Yeah. Been watching anything on TV, dog? My nigga Raha Sura checking in. What up,
Raha, what up, though? Shit. Not really. I've been watching Halo. Halo's been a good series.
I ain't looked at that shit yet.
Yeah, Halo's been pretty good.
Yeah.
But that's about it other than anime. I know y'all don't want to hear about that shit.
I mean, some niggas on here that probably like anime.
Fuck with
it. I ain't on it.
I've been watching Reincarnated with Your Smartphone.
Uh-huh.
That's a fucking good one.
That's the name of it?
Yeah,
Reincarnated with Your Smartphone.
Yeah, with your smartphone.
Oh, okay.
That was fucking good. It's good as hell. Still series still going on, but y'all need to check it out if you like anime.
Yeah, what is on?
Crunchyroll.
What the fuck is that?
Maybe Hulu. I don't know.
Yeah. My nigga,
Funimation.
My nigga Raha said that Halo is good and shit. I ain't got hip to it yet.
Halo been straight.
Man, I mean, randomly, dog. You know what I did watch yesterday?
What?
Nightmare on Elm Street, dog. The original. When's the last time you seen that, though?
It's so stupid. It's funny now.
Dog, right? It's like it's funny watching some of this old shit. But I will say that out of all of them, that's probably the one that was actually like scary, like supposed to be scary. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
The rest of that shit was funny as hell.
Right.
But that shit funny as hell when you look at it now. But back in the day, that shit terrifying.
That shit was terrifying, dog. But I'm looking at that shit, and nah, probably not. I think the last one, Angry Man said it was his and shit, so he took it and shit. We got no lighter.
No.
The smokeless wake and bake and shit, dog.
Man, we smokeless, nigga. I'm going to the car.
This nigga say he going to the car.
Come on, smokeless.
All right, fuck it, go ahead, dog. I'll hold it down for us and shit, dog.
All right, you been holding down this long.
Yeah, for sure. But I did watch that shit though, and I hadn't seen it in a while, and it wasn't as disappointing as Friday the 13th. When I rewatched Friday the 13th, that was more
Disappointing?
Yeah, that was more disappointing. I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. It was way more disappointing. I kind of realized, like, in Friday the 13th, it really wasn't no blood, no actual killing. If y'all can remember that shit, dog. I don't know if that was just the day and age where you couldn't really be showing a lot of blood and gore and shit like that, but for whatever reason, it really wasn't a lot. So, but the Freddy shit though last night actually was decent. I'm like, I ain't even go front. Like that shit came out in '84. Like, bro, that was super young. Like, it was fucking 4 or 5 at that point. Of course, I don't think I seen it when I was 5, but just rewatching it last night. I think we got so much visual shit now that watching that old shit just kind of it don't fuck with your senses like it used to, because like we see so much now. Like, I think we just starting to get kind of numb to violence, and that's kind of scary all by itself, like when you really think about it. But the fact too though, I just want to comment on this shit though. Like, Dog was a fucking child molester, bro. That's the wildest shit ever. Like, this is the origin of his story.
Fred Krueger?
Yes, is that he's a child molester, bro. That's wild as fuck. Yeah. Like, and then he got the nerve to be mad. Like, he mad. Yeah. Like, nigga, how? How you mad? You the one. Anyway, dog.
Yeah, you doing fucked up shit.
Yeah, you doing fucked up shit, dog. But anyway, that was it, dog. So I watched that shit. But go ahead, my bad. I asked you what you watched, and then I got all up.
I mean, that was basically it. You know? Yeah. I mean, shit. Been watching a lot of animation, shit.
Yeah.
Fucking, that's about it. I started that Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Yeah, you can't get into it?
I can't get into it.
That shit live. That shit dope. It started out a little slow. Yeah. I'll give you that. It started a little slow, but they actually make a good combination. I didn't know if they was going to make a good combination, but they do.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out. I guess I'm gonna watch it again, but I ain't been doing shit, bro.
Yeah.
I smoked me a pork butt the other day.
Yeah.
I've been cooking.
I seen that. Yeah, fuck that little weak ass salmon. I mean, not salmon, the catfish.
That stuffed catfish,
bro.
Ass
catfish. That shit was trash.
That shit was fire, bro. That bitch was stuffed with bacon, tomatoes.
It don't even sound
spinach,
good.
Cream cheese.
That shit sound terrible.
Mozzarella cheese.
Nobody care about the cheese.
All that shit. I know you like the cheese.
Don't nobody even give a fuck about the cheese. I don't even like cheese.
That bitch was so good. My son like
fucked up.
My son like, there's some stuff oozing out of it.
That nigga sound like a fat boy, man. It's oozing.
There's stuff oozing out of it.
Dog, that's crazy. That shit did look good though. I was hating like a motherfucker. I had some shrimp though. So
yeah, I smoked some thighs today too.
Yeah.
Smoked a few thighs. They was fire too, man. Mm-hmm. That little smoker I got, man, that shit come in handy, bro.
Yeah.
Couple minutes.
Yeah.
Done.
Word. Okay, that's what's up though. You said the pork, but when you did that shit, you posted that shit?
I don't think I did.
Oh, you must didn't, because I probably would have seen it.
Yeah, that shit was fine.
Yeah, she made a sandwich out that bitch, or what'd you do with it?
I did.
Can't stand you.
It wasn't for a sandwich. It was just for like some macaroni roast and some greens. Okay. But then
cooking your ass off on a fucking Tuesday.
On a Monday.
On a Monday. Yeah, whatever, same thing.
And then I ate that motherfucking. Then I ate sandwiches afterwards. And I still got a little bit. I got actually a lot left.
Damn, nigga, and you can't empty-handed.
I forgot it. I forgot. I started.
Hey, don't fucking play. I'm that way tonight.
Well,
so shit, I'm that way tonight.
Come help me get this shit out.
I would grab that shit off your hands, dog.
Please come help me get this shit out of him.
All right, I'm in that thing there.
All right, let me know.
All right,
no,
so
that is let me know.
Yeah, that is let you know. Yeah, for sure. What's I supposed to say? That's it for you though.
That's it.
Yeah, I think ain't really been much going on. I got my motherfucking button down on now, so I'm fresh off the plantation and shit. Didn't even have a chance to go home and change clothes, but it's all good though. Shout out to the plantation and niggas out here, plowing the field still.
For sure.
So we go jump right off into today's shit. I don't know. We've been going for a couple weeks. Was there something else you want to rap about before we got into our shit?
No.
Not for real.
Not for real. Jake Paul and Mike Tyson.
Oh, bro.
That shit.
What the fuck?
That nigga about to get murdered, bro.
I mean, I know all of that shit I know all of it's fake. Like, nobody's gonna get hurt. You know what I'm saying? So, I know it's all scripted. Do you want to even see it, though?
Yes.
You do?
Yes, because Jake Paul, I want to just see Mike Tyson, because Mike Tyson can't hold back. See what the fuck he did to the trainer. He be punching the trainer all in the goddamn face. Right. So he ain't got no chill.
Yeah.
So that shit being said, I just want to see him knock his ass around one time because he knocked out a few niggas that don't box.
I mean, the nigga doing this thing. I can't take it.
Oh, Paul.
Yeah.
But I want him to see something for real.
But Tyson, though,
Yeah, you want to the one to see it for real?
even though this nigga like 60, how old is this nigga? Like 54 or some shit, 57? I still don't fuck that. I still don't want no parts.
Man,
I still don't want no
hell
parts.
no.
I still don't want any.
Hell no.
Right. I'm curious to know how it's gonna go though. Like, is it some kind of no knockdown rule or something? Is it something?
Nope. They was all the rumors and it was nope, none of that.
I mean, it is an exhibition, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so he gonna hold back, dog.
Yeah, okay, we'll see.
He gonna hold back. Ain't gonna be no knockdowns.
He tried to hold back on fucking Roy Jones.
Roy Jones, he did.
Shit,
He hurt that nigga.
He hurt that nigga because he had to held him up, hold him up one time. He hit that nigga hard.
Yeah, he did hurt him.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I don't know. I want to see. I mean, obviously, any chance I get to see Tyson, like I want to see the nigga fight. But like, I also don't want to. Yeah, I also don't want to see no fucking circus act either, though. Like, it's just some bullshit is just completely orchestrated. I really don't. I don't know. I don't know if I want to see that shit.
Yeah, we can watch wrestling for that.
Because basically that's what it's gonna be like, shit, dog.
We'll see though.
All right, so we in this thing, dog. Today we bringing back the topic that we tried to do last week, but the internet wouldn't let us be good and shit, or wouldn't be great, rather. Trauma and triggers, dog. The importance of mental health, dog. So look, first of all, I want to tell you why I'm doing this topic, right? So a couple of weeks ago, shout out to damn, why I can't think of her name. Why even hit the weed? Shout out to Sarah McClure, the host of Real Dads Speak. All right, which is a podcast that I produce for a young lady about dads, like not just single fathers, but just fathers, period. So we're doing a show, and one of the guys that she was interviewing is a product of molestation, right? And what I mean by that is that his mama was molested, and bam, he was born, right? So that's how that shit happened, right? But make it even worse, though. The man who molested her was her mama's boyfriend. What? So this whole time they living in the house with the grandma and the grandma boyfriend, not knowing that he the little kid's daddy.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Well, obviously she knew, and the grandma knew, but they lived like life until I think dog said he was like 20 something. They told him what happened. Dog, that's traumatizing, bro.
Traumatizing like a motherfucker.
Trauma, like this is a nigga that grew up like basically the head of your household. He done basically raped your mama and you his son.
That's crazy.
Dog, that's wild as fuck. And then what you supposed to do with that? So that's what can you do, right?
What can you do?
So that's what we talking about now, dog. Just traumatic shit, dog. Like how you get past that shit and just talking about the importance of mental health. First of all, what would you do with that shit though? If you found out that if you found out that the person who was supposed to be your daddy this whole time ain't really your daddy, right? That's one thing. Mm-hmm. And then you find out the person who's supposed to be not necessarily your granddaddy, but your grandmama's boyfriend who's been around forever and shit. He the one who done fucking molested your mama. And what do you do with that, dog? What the fuck would you do with that shit, dog?
Man, honestly, bro, shit. I don't know what I can do, bro. I just try to fucking pray for healing and forgiveness, and you know what I'm saying? Not for me to get no revenge on nobody, because that's some shit to go through, man. That's a whole fucking ordeal, bro. That's some traumatizing shit.
Yeah.
So, me personally, bro, I'm trying to go straight to healing, bro. Like, cause that's some fucked up shit to even fuck go through. You don't even know your day, and now you got to pondering who the fuck this nigga is.
That's an adult answer, nigga.
What's that?
That's a really adult answer.
Yeah?
It is, though.
Okay, I'm glad you.
Cause I want to kill that nigga.
I wanted to know.
And I've been raping my mama, nigga.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I want to kill that nigga. Yeah, so that was a real adult answer.
Yeah, because shit, you gonna want to do it.
Yeah, you gonna want to.
You gonna want that right there is already set in stone. That shit gonna. That's why I say I'm gonna try to go straight for the healing, because nigga,
straight for the healing.
It's either that or jail, my G. You know what I'm saying? It's either that or jail, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas say what he gonna do. I'm gonna kill this motherfucker. Nigga. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers done said I'm gonna kill that motherfucker. That motherfucker still walking around. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So shit. With that being said, I just want to just pray for healness, bro, because that's some shit. That's a whole ordeal to go through, my G. You know what I'm saying?
That's a whole ordeal.
A whole ordeal.
That's your sound, nigga? What's mine?
Probably mine.
No, that's a whole ordeal. Amber checking in. What up, though, Amber? She said that's crazy.
Crazy.
She said, let me see where we at. She said that's a hard one to take in because that would make them question if his moms really wanted him. Dog, all of that shit, right?
Yeah.
So the thing is, I guess he had been molesting her for a while, and then she ended up getting pregnant. So what's even crazier though is that obviously she knew, the grandma knew, which is her mama knew, and I think he said one of the aunties or something, like one of her sisters or something, knew about it too. So all these years though. That mean you keeping this secret from this little kid and shit for over 20 years.
Over 20 years.
I'm mad at all you motherfuckers, dog.
Yeah, that's some shit.
All of you niggas. And for one, this goes back to black people trauma for real though, because it's motherfuckers getting molested all the time, and the motherfucking molester do always seem to be around. How do we do that though? Like when you know a nigga done did some shit. But like nobody, I don't know. That shit weird. Like that nigga still at the family reunions, this nigga all at everybody's house, knowing he done molested some of these nieces and nephews too and shit.
Yeah.
And all kind of shit. Like, that's a lot, my nigga. That's a lot.
Whole lot.
I think after that you can't do shit but do some counseling and shit.
Man, what else can you do, my G? That's why I say. That's why I say just try to straight go to the fucking healing part, bro. Because that's some traumatizing shit to go through, man.
Yeah.
You know, and then especially when you don't know who your dad is at this point.
Yeah.
This nigga just. Oh, you do know who your dad is.
I mean, you do now. Yeah, you do now.
You know what I'm saying? You do now know who that nigga is, but you want to murder that nigga now at this point. You know what I'm saying?
So then he was like, you know, after it came out, damn, I'm holding like a motherfucker. My bad.
Smoking that bitch, though.
Mm-hmm. My bad.
He'll be high as rap fast.
High as fuck. But yeah, so he said after he found out and everything and like confronted dog and shit, like to that point, he still never even apologized or nothing. Like, you know, like took some accountability for raping my mama, nigga. Like,
but why would he a fucking rapist, my nigga?
but still,
like he ain't no point.
Yeah,
he get off on that control, nigga. That's what he get off on, nigga. Control, nigga. Because if you rape a bitch, like that's a different kind of control though. But
it is.
But you get off on that shit, like kind of shit, like you.
Yeah.
Why would he apologize? The nigga mentally fucked up.
Shit, that's fucked up.
He mentally fucked up. Now the kid mentally fucked up.
Yeah.
The mama got to be fucked up. This nigga just raping her on a whim.
Dog, the mama got to be fucked up because her mama ain't do nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? Once your mama find out that her boyfriend been molested, like, why is he still here?
Yes.
How do y'all still have a relationship?
Yes.
How did you accept that?
Yes.
Like, that's the part I'm trying to figure out.
You just got to move to motherfucking Africa and try to heal yourself. I'm gone.
That nigga said move to Africa.
I'm getting the fuck on, bro.
In
that situation, if I was that shit, what shit? You gotta be in Ghana.
Nigga said in Ghana. Low key though, real quick though, shout out to Ghana, nigga, because we got a lot of numbers in Ghana for some reason. Like people listening to our show in Ghana.
Appreciate y'all in Ghana, man. We
shout
love
out to y'all, man.
One day I want to come visit, man. I want to come home.
You want to go home and shit?
I want to go home.
You serious about that shit?
Yeah, I want to go to motherland, dog. I'm
they
telling
said
you.
the motherland. Shit, we might have to go to that bitch in a minute, way. Exactly.
Yeah.
But anyway, so that's what got me really thinking about like this topic, like having some traumatic shit. And also too, I wanted to ask you this, dog. And like I'm gonna answer this shit too, but I'm curious, like, is it some shit though, like now that you look back on with some traumatizing shit, but like when you went through it, you wasn't really thinking of it like that? Like now you look back on like, yo, that was some crazy shit.
Yeah. But me personally, man, I try to leave that shit back there. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of shit I did I wasn't happy about. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not happy about some of the shit I did.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But shit, I mean, what can I do about it? Right? Yeah, what can I do about it now though? You know what I'm saying? All I can do is try to change my life and live better. You know what I'm saying? And, and that's exactly what the fuck I did, dog. You know what I'm saying? Because nigga, the way I was living was trife, nigga. So shit.
You said it was trife.
And I had to change that shit immediately. So and this is what I did.
Nah, for sure. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that.
What the fuck you just do?
I don't know. I got some sound playing somewhere. Okay, my bad. I was trying to check the shit. There was some sound. My bad. But yeah, I'm trying to think. It was this one time, dog. And some and I got a couple actually, but I think the first thing. Well, actually, I'm gonna go all the way back to which one was first. Yeah, so I want to go all the way back to this one, dog. Just the fact that at however old he was, must have been, I don't know, maybe 12 or some shit. Where was I? I was going to Barber. I was going to Barber Middle School and shit. When I was on the bus coming back to the crib and shit, and niggas was in the back of the bus talking about how this nigga then got killed and shit, right? You know what I'm saying? How some shit popped off and they killed dog and shit, tied him up in some plastic and put him behind a motherfucking washing machine or some shit, right? So I'm listening to this story. Like, damn, who the fuck they talking about, right? So then I get to the block and shit, and you find out it's Ray Ray and shit, right? So our nigga, we grew up with this nigga and shit, right? So lived down the way. So this nigga done got murdered. Mm-hmm. Like, this nigga dead, bro. Like, early.
Yeah.
So you look back on that shit, dog, you get older, like, bro, that shit's not normal.
Nigga, I never.
But we lived through that shit.
Nigga, I'll never forget, nigga, that I got a story like that too and shit.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, I had a homeboy, we was going to Von Steuben, man.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna say his name, but
Yeah.
I definitely remember his name and shit because nigga, that's some shit that was traumatizing to me because nigga, I was just talking to that nigga earlier that day.
Yeah.
And then the nigga ain't seen the nigga for 2 days, like what's going on? Then I hear a story on the news, some dude got his head chopped in half.
God
on
damn.
Syracuse.
Yeah.
And shit. And it's him, dog. You know what I'm saying? That shit fucked me up for a minute, bro.
Dog, I'm sure.
That shit had me twisted, dog.
I'm sure. And that's the shit I'm talking about, though. Then we just go through life and shit. And this should be early.
Yeah.
Like, you shouldn't be losing people like this soon in life and shit, dog. It's a lot of fucking trauma. And that's why I always tell Angry Man and shit, dog. He don't be feeling me. But I'm like, dog, I feel like I think we all, at some point, need some kind of fucking counseling. Some kind of therapy, dog. Because we didn't have all kind of crazy ass experiences, nigga, where you need to talk to somebody.
And I mean, shit, man. And like at first, I was not with the shit either. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what I'm saying, looking at shit in the past and the trauma that everybody done been through in their life, I know somebody had something happen to them. You know, everybody ain't squeaky clean. You know,
no, for sure.
And just think about that shit, bro. Like everybody need somebody to talk to.
Yeah.
Like I don't give a fuck if it's just letting it out with a homeboy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no,
that could be your fucking therapy. You ain't therapy. You ain't gotta worry about a nigga that rock with you that you know.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga like nigga, I got a lot of niggas that I can run to say, hey man, goddamn dog, this shit fucked up, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I got a couple niggas say, what you gonna do about it? What we gonna do about it? Let's get it cracking. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But nigga, that shit is like the trauma that shit caused on a person mental, that shit is for real. And then once they close all the mental institutions and shit that you can go, that shit.
You always go back to that.
Always gonna go back to that shit, bro.
Shout out to Governor England.
Yeah, like they close them bitches like we don't need them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I don't think it was just Governor England. You know what I'm saying?
Well, no, but you know, you the one who get the blame and shit.
Yeah, because she was there when it happened. You know what I'm saying? But they just shut shit down. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I think it was before Governor England.
Hey, so let me ask you this, because like we notice shit like that now. You know, in hindsight, what kind of conversation do you have like with your kids? Like, because they coming up in a completely different era where they're being encouraged to express their feelings and shit. We wasn't. So like, do you think that shit make it a little better where they can actually talk about this shit that we waited 30 years to talk about? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
It's definitely better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because a lot of these stories and all that shit that happened, shit, we was the test dummies. That shit went on with us.
Hell yeah,
Damn, we
test dummies.
ain't got to worry about nothing but that white truck now. You know what I'm saying? And that's why kids ain't outside playing like they used to be.
No,
Because you worry about that
niggas.
nigga. Worry about the motherfucking human trafficking motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, shit.
Literally taking motherfuckers.
Literally.
Yeah, that shit.
Just vamping motherfuckers.
That shit wild as hell. But yeah, I'm looking at that shit and I'm just thinking like, just going back to Dog's story. I honestly don't know about that one. That's one that's gotta, I don't know. So like now, so now Dog is he's a pastor, right? So this is what happened. His grandfather, which was like the I guess his great grandfather, because it was his mama's granddaddy and shit. He was still alive too and shit. And somewhere in between this time, like, you know, while he was growing up, even though he had somebody who thought he was his dad, he was extra close to his great granddad, who was like really heavy in the church.
Right.
So because of all this shit going on, he decided to start really leaning heavily on the church, and that's why, like, he really into it now. And all right, so let me go ahead and say it, right? I do feel like spirituality and your connection to you know, a higher being and shit, I think it is necessary when you're dealing with certain shit. But I'm also hesitant about the church, dog. And I fucking hate to say that shit, though, right? And it's not that, like, I ain't ever got burnt by the church. Like, ain't no church people ever, like, just fucked up my household and no shit like that. But it's just something about putting all my eggs into the church basket. Like, I can't. I just can't. And I'm probably wrong for that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not downgrading anybody else who go through shit and then, like, heavily fall into the church to kind of subdue that. But I don't know, dog. I got too many questions about classical religion. I can't really say spirituality, because if you have a connection to a higher spirit, then you got that. But like when you start talking about the religion and the actual church, it's a lot, though. I don't know about that. Anyway, that's a whole side.
And it got nothing to do with nothing, but it has to be spoken though at some point in time though, like, because I don't, and there's so many questions, like you said, so many questions like ask, like, why is there so many Baptists and all these different names if y'all all one shit? Like, I don't understand how that shit go. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's only one guy, right?
All these denominations.
Yeah, all these denominations. Like, it's only one guy. Like, how the hell y'all got 6 or 7 versions of the, like, I don't understand, bro. I don't understand. And then that just baffles me, you know what I'm saying? And I honestly been fucking with Juno. Honestly, I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Word.
Yeah, Juno put it all together for you. Say, ain't no motherfucker.
This some different weed, nigga.
Yeah, that's some strong.
Hell yeah. Yeah, you ain't shit.
Some strong.
You could have told me, nigga.
You been smoking this shit out of
Hell yeah, this shit different.
I just let you.
Shit. You didn't even say nothing.
But like, yeah,
You
church is you know,
Shit.
a different subject, man. I don't even want to get. I hate even getting into that, because people ain't gonna understand especially the ones that's deep down in there. They ain't gonna understand what I'm talking about and where I'm coming from.
I mean, I think you do have to have, you know, don't get me wrong. I feel like you do have to have some kind of spiritual base. Like, you got to have some connection to something, because obviously you know that we ain't just all out here on our own regard and shit. It's got to be something. So whatever you believe in and shit, I do believe you got to have some kind of faith in something. I can't really pin that on the classical church or whatever. But anyway, let's go back to the trauma shit, though. Yeah. Let's get away from that shit, dog.
Mental health, bro.
So how do you think you deal with shit? Like, how do you know what I'm saying? Like, what's your thing? Because for me, my healthy vice for dealing with trauma and dealing with mental health is writing, right? That's the healthy thing. The unhealthy thing is drinking. Sometimes I drink to get rid of shit.
See, this is mine.
Man, right.
Like, dog, I mean, I want to forget. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to forget. I don't want one reaction, one situation, you know, cost my whole life. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Or trigger any kind of emotions that I had back. I don't want to go through that shit no more.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, and now I don't just want to put it on the weed, but shit. Me personally, I try to work on just forgetting a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, because
is that good?
Yeah, because like shit, like I don't know. It's good for me. I ain't gonna say it's good. It ain't good. Right. I don't know if it's good for everybody, but it's good for me because I can forget an argument that we done had a week ago that I want to slap the fuck out this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I forgot about that shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Sure. Like certain shit, it works out for me. I think leaving the past in the past is a thing I try to do. You know what I'm saying? Like leave the past in the past because shit. I gotta get to this motherfucking truck. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Absolutely.
So, and that's gonna get me to the bag, and that's what I'm worried about, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I want that bag.
I figured that. You know? I know that. I think some shit. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not. I can't agree with you on that.
On what?
I got to talk it through. I gotta I gotta deal with it. I don't wanna tuck it away.
And I understand that. And
Cause I feel like when you tuck it away, it's go peak out at a point when you don't want it to. And that's gonna be the real problem.
Yeah, I think that's for people that think too much. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, well, motherfucker, I know I'm one of those people.
Yeah.
I know that.
Yeah. You think too much. You can't sleep at night because you think too much. You know what I'm saying?
That's a real thing.
You motherfucker think about motherfucking lunch you gonna have tomorrow, nigga. Like, what the fuck? Like nigga just think too much. Nigga wake up in the middle of the night talking shit and like, what the fuck? Ain't nobody here. And then take your dumb ass back to sleep.
Dog,
you one of them
stupid.
niggas that think too much.
I do.
Yeah, and it's a lot of motherfuckers out here just mind just wonder, but
just don't stop. Yeah,
just don't
sure.
stop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree with that.
And people, you know what I'm saying? And you people, you probably do need some therapy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I probably need some too. You know what I'm saying? I can't just let weed, you know.
Weed be your therapy.
Weed be my therapy, but I'm just saying though. I mean, it helps me, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I don't
sure.
I don't want to have any issues and bring shit up, and that helps me not to. You know what I'm saying?
And just to give you an idea, this is some funny shit that happened to me. Ty, what up though? My man B Ty checking in. What up though?
What up though?
That's the Gemini shit, bro. Yeah, it probably is.
Yeah.
But so yeah, the thing that I was watching, I was on IG and shit, and it's this joint that be posting like all this old ass commercials and old nostalgic shit, right? And it brought up the zoo commercial. Remember the zoo commercial? The animals be talking and shit.
Yeah.
I forgot my lines and all that goofy shit, right?
Yeah.
Dog, I hadn't seen that commercial in like. I feel like I was a kid last time I seen it, but then when I watched that commercial, it really flashed me all the way back. So then I just started thinking like, dog, that's some shit that I found funny and kind of like entertaining, and seeing that took me all the way back. So imagine some fucked up shit will immediately take you back, nigga. So you got to deal with them shit.
So that's why you motherfuckers have like motherfuckers like you have vices like writing. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of you motherfuckers that think too much, y'all just put that shit down and jot that shit down on papers and that's how we get
That's
books.
how you release, yeah.
And that's how we get books.
That's
how we get books. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I mean, I'm not saying that the motherfuckers thinking too much is a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's a bad thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I'm just saying
It
it can be, man. It can hinder a lot of motherfuckers. Like a lot of these motherfuckers, the geniuses, you know, the smart motherfuckers, they always crazy.
They're crazy. Yeah. It's too much shit going on.
Always crazy. They got too much shit going on in their fucking head. Always thinking.
Right.
You
Coach
know,
say working out the loud music works for him and shit.
Nigga probably just work out for you,
Right.
motherfucker.
Bo said that big ass giraffe. That was a big ass giraffe.
Yeah.
Fucking zoo commercial. That's crazy. But yeah, I just seeing that and how it, you know, for lack of a better word, like it triggered me back to that. And I'm just thinking like, damn, just imagine how much bad shit trigger you back to shit and have you acting out emotionally.
Because, you know, it's a lot of shit that trigger you. And we know it, you know what I'm saying? But we just, like, don't say nothing. Like, light-skinned girls. Like, every time a light-skinned girl pop up, you talk about the goddamn girl.
It's that shit over with now.
Light-skinned Keisha.
It's all entertainment now. And shit. It's all entertainment.
But it triggers it every time, right?
It really don't. Not no more.
Oh, okay.
No. It triggered the story because it's a chance for me to tell the story.
There it is.
But it don't trigger the emotion that it used to though. Like there was an emotion tied to that for a long time. Fucking weird. I don't like the tone of your voice,
I didn't
dog.
say anything, cuz I ain't saying shit.
Yeah,
I ain't even
exactly.
saying
You
shit.
ain't have to say shit, dog.
I ain't say no more.
You ain't have to say shit.
Say less, bro.
But anyway, so that event on the bus ride home that day and shit was one of those traumatic instances. And then I'm just thinking about just like all the people who died before we were adults. Like, nigga, that's traumatic. We look at it like, you know, shit, you know, such and such got killed and shit. Like, it becomes a part of our vocabulary. And that's fucked up.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Niggas die every day, B.
No, like, seriously, that's how we think. And that's how you start looking at shit. Like, you figure by the time you 18 or 19, you shouldn't have multiple people who have passed before that. Like, that's crazy. And we ain't talking about old niggas. Yeah.
And it's not normal, but it's our norm.
It's our norm and shit. Like, I mean, at this point, and this is fucked up, and I don't want to stay here because it's depressing and shit, but dog, at this point, we know niggas who been dead for 25 years, nigga. That's longer, probably, you know what I'm saying? But at least, like, probably 30. Yeah, for 30 years, niggas been dead. Nigga. Can you imagine that shit? You know how much shit I did in 30 years
Man,
that them niggas will never get a
do.
chance to do?
That shit crazy.
No, that shit. Okay, that shit got real. Yeah.
Real somber.
Right, that shit got real somber. My bag, dog.
That shit got real somber,
Yeah. I mean, but you can't help but be a little somber talking about that shit, bro.
Because that shit did happen. You know what I'm saying?
that shit happened.
And that was our environment. That was our norm. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, people have to figure out a way to get through shit. You know what I'm saying? And we as black people, we always figure out a way to do shit. You know what I'm saying? Get out of shit or get shit going. You know what I'm saying? Because basically we got this whole motherfucker moving and we still get shit on a daily basis. On a daily basis.
On a daily basis.
We done made everything from hip hop to vengeance, nigga. Like
everything.
Everything. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Nah, I feel you on that shit, dog. So like for your kid though, like if he came to you and was like, he felt like he needed, you know, therapy or some shit like that. Like, what do that conversation look like? I guess because I never had that like with my nephews and those shit like that. I never really had a for real conversation like, do you need to talk to somebody type shit? Like, do you need some help type shit?
Well, because we just talk, you know what I'm saying? In our whole little thing, we talk shit like, in our circle, and we have been in situations that we just talk shit about and that's how we got through a lot of situations. Though, for real,
for sure.
Because I mean, you going through a situation, you talking at your boy about it, nigga. That's your little thing. Even though, cause over here niggas clown you. Over here niggas clown you hard, bro. Like,
I get clown.
What the situation is, nigga, you get clown. You know what I'm saying?
It's hella clown.
But I mean, shit, that's our little therapy. That's what we had to go through. You know what I'm saying? That's what we had, and a lot of people don't have that. You know what I'm saying? That access. True. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
Like some shit happened. Well, what was that? The other day, I just called your ass and talking about the fist.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like shit. Like, man, hold on. What the fuck? Let me call this nigga, dog. Like, what the fuck you think about this? Cause like that's some bullshit, right?
Rita checking in. What up, though, Rita?
Rita, what's good with you, mama?
Nah, that shit funny. You did hit me on that shit, though.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, so a lot of niggas don't have that kind of, like, niggas always got to be serious all the time, or, you know what I mean? But, I mean, that's just what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people probably do need to talk to somebody about that shit.
I think it's changing a little bit, right? The stigma is changing a little bit. Like, people are a little more accepting of talking to somebody. Like, shit ain't gonna never be 100%. Like, you never go 1,000% get people to subscribe to that notion, but like I think it's getting a little better because before, like therapists and shrinks and shit like that was some white people shit or some crazy shit. Like it was some shit that we wasn't tapped into. And I think we there now to where it's at least acceptable because you got motherfuckers that you that's in the limelight that kind of, you know, promote and shit. So for us, for whatever reason, I know Bo hate that shit, but for whatever reason with us, when celebrities do it, we're more accepting of it and shit, which is fucked up because it shouldn't take a celebrity to make us do shit, but
that's what it is, and that's called promotion, nigga. They promote their shit, you know what I'm saying, and they know who to go get to promote it, because you know what I'm saying, like we know that's why these niggas get so much money for going on that motherfucker to say, hey man, this is a product and it's good, I like it.
Nah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So if they say it's good, it's good. You know what I mean? Like
this nigga Angry Man checking in talking about what's the number. Nigga, you know we lost the Google number a long time ago. Ain't no goddamn number.
What's the number?
You be here, dog. You know we ain't got no number no more. Right. You gonna have to type it in. You gotta type it in, dog. Yeah. I gotta get some phone number back though. I missed the call in number. Yeah. Then people weren't barely using it though, but when they did, it was kind of fun.
Well, we can see what it do now. We on this kind of.
Oh yeah, we on a different time. Yeah, I'm gonna get So next week we gonna come back with the number, dog, for sure. Yeah. Let me see what Bo said. He said if it takes celebs for folks to get help, so be it. Yeah, that's for sure.
For sure.
Yeah, because at this point, you need to be comfortable with. Because, like, you ever had a conversation with a nigga and you know they need some therapy, they need to talk to somebody and it ain't me? Yeah. Like, I can't help, like, nigga, you need a professional to talk to. Yeah.
I know a few niggas like
and out here functioning, though. Like, that can't be safe, nigga.
They live. And I blame that all on, like, shitting down, like,
the facilities.
The facilities, bro. Like, they amongst us, man. I seen a little skit dude say, dude walk up on you, hit you, man. He's just crazy and shit, man. He said that's all the motherfucking LD kids that just got graduated. in the world.
Dog.
And then we don't know about it. They just threw them out there in the world. Now they out there in the world. And we don't know about them no more because they don't even have them classes in school no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
that shit just crazy. Like, where all those kids go, man? Because they still out here. Like, come on. There got to be some mentally
Got me
challenged.
smell these.
Come on. I didn't want to say LD.
You said it already. You already said it.
No, I did. Because my son.
You already said it.
My son be get mad at me when I say.
Yeah, it's offensive. Obviously, you can't say that. But back in our day, you could say that shit.
Yeah.
Like you can say retard and all that shit. You can't say that shit now.
I say remedial.
Angry Man said, all you have to do is ask your kids what's wrong. That sounds so simple, but do it really, like, obviously I can't answer it. Is it that easy for real?
I mean, a conversation is need to be had, man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, on certain situations, bro. So, yeah.
It could be that.
It could be that. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, just sit down and talk to me about it. And
You
shit.
ever think about that shit, though?
What's that?
It's a lot of motherfucking parents out here that literally don't talk to their kids. That's a real thing.
That's a real thing.
How you not talking to your kid? Nigga, they yours.
They're yours.
There's some motherfuckers out here that's not, though. Never ask their kid what's going on in their life. Nothing. Like, just out here living.
Nothing.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. My son, as soon as I get him, see him in the car, pick him up from school, he say, Dad, how was your day?
Yeah.
I said, dog, it was good. How about yours? What you do
Oh,
today?"
damn, that's dope. He asked you?
Every day.
Oh, shit. That's
Every time I pick him up on Monday and Tuesday.
Yeah.
As soon as he see me, he put on the shit, get his shit,
Yeah.
get in the car and said, Dad, how was your day?
Damn, that's dope as hell.
It was good.
Kids usually don't give a fuck what their parents going through.
It's because conversation.
Conversations, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, dog,
sure.
me and dog would been having conversations since a youngin', you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
on shit, like, for real shit, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So, I mean, you keep that up with conversation, and you don't got to do too much. It come to you.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? You know, like, oh, what's wrong with you?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the other day at the game.
Yeah.
And shout out to my dog. I forgot to shout my baby boy out. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
He did
The
good.
15 and 15.
Hey, the dudes played basketball. He sucked, bro. The first couple games, I ain't gonna lie to you. My baby sucked ass, bro. He would get 0-0 each game. And then the boy, you know, he just we practiced a little bit, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? He just remembered what we practiced, you know what I'm saying? Boy could have got more points, you know, he got 15, you know, 15 rebounds, 15 points, like 2 blocks. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga ball. He had 0 points the other day.
Yeah,
so.
he had 0 points the other, you know, a couple weeks ago, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So shout out to my dog, you know what I'm saying, for getting them points, big ups on him. I'm proud of that.
Nah, for sure.
Because dog was, but he was feeling some type of way. He had a headache.
Okay.
And he told the coach that, but he didn't. The coach like, you want me to tell your dad? And he said, no, my dad ain't gonna say nothing but shake that shit off
Right.
and keep on playing. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? And no, I'm not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so
You know, something physical.
something
happened to
physically,
you.
we done heard the stories of kids fucking passing out.
Hell
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like,
sure.
and he didn't get no really time to chill on the bench because
Yeah.
only like 6 kids came.
Right, so he couldn't get off.
So
yeah.
and that's why he got all the points too, because
He was in that
he was in that motherfucker
motherfucker.
the whole time. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But he got majority of the points. You know what I'm saying? He was doing this big boy shit. You know what I mean? So I mean.
Yeah.
And I say, dog, you have to talk to me about that shit, bro. Like, I don't
Yeah.
give a fuck, though. If it says something to do with how you physically feel,
Yeah, say
then
something about
say
it.
something about
Yeah,
it.
for
And
sure.
then we'll discuss if it's cool or not for you to get the
Yeah.
fuck back out there
Right.
to what you doing.
Yeah, because you know your son, you know what's what.
Yeah. You know,
Yeah.
I know you just tired. Get your
Yeah.
big ass back out there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I mean? But if you head hurting and fingers tingling, nigga, come
Yeah, go sit your ass down.
sit your ass down.
Hell yeah, no, for sure.
Coach, you can't come back in, coach.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying?
Angry Man said they be afraid of what the answer may be. That's why they don't talk to their kids. Damn. That's some real shit too, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Because you never know. Like when you talking to kids, you really don't know what response you gonna get.
No.
So
And-
it could be some fear in that
And
shit.
it's a difference to talking to your kids and talking at your kids.
Oh, for sure.
Big
I done
difference.
definitely.
Big
So
difference.
I don't want to. I don't want to make this about single mamas, but I'm just saying there are quite a few single mamas that I know who talk directly at their kids. Like I don't think they've ever had a conversation with their kids. Nigga. And that's shit crazy.
That shit crazy.
You try to figure out why these niggas don't know how to have relationships with women after that and shit. I mean, that shit go into a full circle though, about daddies not being there and all kind of shit. There's a lot of shit involved, but
Definitely.
yeah. So anyway,
There's some shit in the mix.
right. B. Ty says some parents are mad that their kids doing better than them. Damn, that should be happening. That should be happening.
Yes.
Yeah, dude, I guess it do be happening.
And that's foul.
It's fine.
That's foul as hell. Is you
Yeah,
crazy?
right.
I want my kids to do
supposed to be
better
doing
than
better.
than me. That's my whole agenda right now.
That's the point. You're winning. If they doing better than you, then you are
Shit.
winning.
That's my whole agenda right now.
Exactly.
I don't want him to have to worry about fucking mortgage next month. You know what I'm saying? I don't want him to have them kind of worries. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
No, for sure.
I don't want him to. No, I don't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if he doing better than me, nigga, I did my fucking
Did your
job.
job. No, for sure. I agree with that shit, Bo said, AB tell me everything. I gotta remind him it's okay to have some privacy too, though.
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Yeah, don't tell me all that shit,
Yeah, don't
dog.
tell me all that shit.
B. Ty said exactly that should be the goal. No, that should be the goal.
That should be the
Yeah.
goal, bro. That's what I live.
It's
That's what I'm
amazing
living
that-
for right now, baby. What the fuck is wrong with that? People don't like. People are weird out here, my nigga. Like,
I started
really
understanding it
weird.
though. The
Like,
older I get,
yeah, like there's some, it's some definitely weirdos
it's some
out here,
weirdos.
bro.
Yeah, I agree.
Like logically thinking and common sense, bro. That
Don't
shit
exist.
don't exist for a lot of people, and these motherfuckers roll with that shit and every day, and still not knowing, still not knowing,
Still just going about
just
that
still
day.
going about their day, bro. That shit crazy, bro.
Like shit sweet. Like,
Like,
bro, you know you
yeah.
fucked up, right?
That shit weird, bro. You gotta know you fucked up.
Right.
So that's when therapy come in. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like therapy is a lot of need. It's needed for a lot of motherfuckers. A lot of you Ku Klux Klan motherfuckers, y'all need therapy. Like a lot of these motherfucking crazy motherfuckers out here need therapy.
No, for sure.
For real.
Oh no, Bo said yes, dog. What was dog name on the wire? Naming his mama, dog. Definitely, dog. Like
Yeah.
this nigga decided that he was smart enough to do some other shit.
Yeah.
Other than some street illegal shit. This motherfucker was mad.
Yeah.
Like, how dare you try to go be educated instead of slanging these rocks? Nigga, like,
Crazy.
bitches, you crazy.
And it's the
That shit-
environment.
that-
The environment. That's
environment,
the
dog.
environment. Yeah.
Damn, that shit fucked up, though.
That shit fucked up.
I would never want to do that to my child. Like,
Weird, cuz that shit just weird, bro.
hella weird, dog.
Hella weird. Like I don't give a fuck what business you in. You know what I'm saying? I know dope dealers on they kids ain't never seen that shit.
Right. Yeah, most of the time it's normally like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. They trying to steer them away from
They
that shit.
wondering how daddy get money.
Right, they curious. Like,
Curious than a motherfucker.
I'll never see that nigga go in.
Yeah. He picked me up. He dropped me off. Like,
Right.
Fuck. He mama too.
Right, that lady with the tall heels always coming to meet him, though.
Yeah.
This nigga got all the side bitches. And they all wear stilettos.
With the tall heels.
Right, with the tall heels. Shout out to the bitches in stilettos with the tall heels. We still love y'all. I don't sound dope,
Shout
though.
out to bitches our age still wearing them bitches. Legs shaking like a son of a
Fucking Lee's about to lock up and
locked
shit.
up. Motherfucking heels look like it's about to timber. Like the bitch
Oh, God, dog.
about to fall
Hey,
over.
so
the
look, I think this is an opportune time to say, some of you motherfuckers, it's okay, bro.
It's okay.
Give them fucking heels up.
Find some nice wedges or whatever
Dog,
the fuck
some
they
wedges or something, right?
Find some nice
My baby is a rap.
Hell yeah. Cause
It's
y'all
a
wearing
wrap.
them motherfucking heels that y'all gotta take off and just put them on when y'all get to the club. And then them bitches link that fuck over and shit. Like, man, bitch.
Hey, Dan checking in on YouTube. He said looking like an old Bambi. All right. Dog, you already know.
Perfect analogy.
Bro, let that shit
Let that
go,
shit go,
dog.
bro.
It's okay.
Okay.
Like, it's definitely all right, bro.
Definitely
For real.
all right,
Because
dude,
some of
bro.
y'all, I know 40 the new 20 or 50 the new 30 or some shit, but hey, it's okay.
I think you better let it go. Let go. Let that shit
You
go,
have
baby.
you have
It's
aged
okay.
gracefully. It's all right, dog. It's
It's
cool.
okay.
Dog, that shit funny as hell, though.
Them shoes will turn motherfuckers straight off. Like, what the fuck, baby? Like, no.
Motherfucker so tight. Foot turning white. This
Hell
bitch.
yeah. And then them big bitches look like just like they're like hot dogs busting out the packs. The Polish sausages busting out the packs. That's
Dog.
what that shit
Yo,
look like.
what time is it, bro? It's 7:20. All right, man. I gotta get the fuck out.
I'm just saying though. I'm just saying though.
Oh shit, Candy K checking in. What up, though?
up?
What this nigga Angry Man say? Air Force Ones and shit. Ain't nothing wrong with Air Force Ones thing.
No.
I fuck with a bitch in some gym. Oh, he's saying that's what she should be wearing. I'm cool with it.
Yeah.
Bitch, rock your J's.
Yeah.
You earned it.
You earned it.
You might don't put them feet back in them tall ass heels. And you know your knees aching and shit.
Get you some wedges.
Get you some wedges. Hey, sometimes the wedges be sexy though. They like
I
the wedges
mean,
can be sexy.
that's why I'm saying get them.
Yeah, get them bitches.
Yeah, we don't give a fuck about the shoes. Y'all care about the shoes more than we care about.
Bro, because you come off that porch and that ankle buckle.
Hell yeah.
I can't help you, little baby.
Hell yeah. Everything buckle, bitch.
I can't help you,
Because
little
once
baby.
that ankle buckle shit just started moving different, everything just started moving doing all this own.
Go down the stairs like a slinky in that bitch.
Like, damn.
Oh shit, dog. On that note, man. Look, we about to wind this shit down, dog. So I get the hell up out of here. I gotta head out the way and shit to get out to this other podcast. Shout out to my mans and them over at the Talking Ish with my boys, man. That's coming on at 8 p.m. at podcasting. And then also you gotta check out the Girth podcast at 9:30. It's me and the gang over there, man. Shout out to my man Miles. Shout out to Kev. My man Kev lost his granny and shit. Also, prayers out to Kev and his family, bro.
Rest in peace, Granny.
But yeah, what she say, dog? Hold on. Gigi said, my feet stay fly. Fuck them heels. Been there and did that. Dog, for real.
Them heels, man.
Shit, throw your J's on.
Yeah, you ain't got to throw your J's on. Just throw
Or whatever you doing.
Whatever you doing, dog. You ain't got to have the tall ass heel on that motherfucker, man. Get a shorter heel, baby.
Yeah, shorter heel.
You know what I'm saying?
But not too short though. Don't give me the
don't
don't
give me the church heel.
Don't give me the church. At that point, seriously, just put some flats on.
Yeah, just put some flats on.
Yeah, don't hit me with the church.
They make nice flats now, shit, boots and shit like that. Yeah, they do.
Yeah, little boots and shit. That's cool. The wedges is cool, man. But the fucking stilettos and bitches 6-7 inches tall and shit. Motherfucking knees wobbling. Niggas like, don't
Yeah, you won't get home, your whole thighs hurting.
Right, straight stripper heels, dog.
Stripper heel, man.
Speaking of stripper heels, shout out to Sunset Strip, dog. Indiana, we gotta get back there soon. Shout out to what's the name of the shit? Damn, Bo, that shit we be talking about all the time. I gotta go see that shit though, cause like they be posting on the gram. Like I just want to go see now. Somewhere on 8 Mile. I can't think of the name of the shit. Maybe it's Trump's. Is it Trump's on 8 Mile?
Maybe.
Yeah, it might be Trump's and shit. I might have to check them out. They be going crazy on IG. Nigga, I ain't gonna hold you up. Anyway, dog, on that note, we gonna get out of here because it's almost 7:30. We gonna go around the block.
That shit went by fast.
One last time. Yeah, that shit did go fast though. But yeah, so it's on you, I guess, because it's only two of us here.
Right.
So final sentiments, man. What you want to leave the people with today,
Man, mental health is very important, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, I've been meditating myself lately. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's needed, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you can't find an outsource that let off the whatever's going on in your mind and you know that shit fucked up, go talk to somebody, goddamn.
Yeah.
Somebody. Hopefully somebody can help you, you know what I'm saying? You go talk to some responsible people, not dumbasses like want to tell you to get deeper into the shit that you already going into, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, you know what I mean? You want to find you somebody that's legit, man, and just talk to them, man. Like, let that shit out, bro. I know a lot of motherfuckers can't afford therapy. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of these baby mamas, these single moms, they can afford it because once that shit wick, can pay for everything. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Government baby daddy. That's the baby daddy, the government. You know what I'm saying? That's the world.
I mean, shit, like, check your insurance, nigga. And then sometimes, like, your job offer that shit.
Yeah.
Your job offer.
Just seek that shit out at some point at some time. You know what I'm saying? Because it's out there, bro. And a lot of us, dog, like, I me personally, and usually would have said this to me, twin. I don't need no motherfucking talk to.
Right.
But now at this age, motherfucker.
At this age?
Yeah, I mean, shit, I done talked to a few people. I done talked to a few people because I done talked myself off a bridge a couple times. Just the other day, I wanted to punch one of the little chefs. I pictured my fucking head, bro. I talked myself off that cliff. You know what I'm saying? I talked myself off that cliff because it went through my hat like my fist going straight through his eyeball, like all nose through that motherfucker. Like, so I just chilled. You know what I'm saying? Talk myself off that ledge. You know what I'm saying? And just went about my day, and everybody like, man, you handled that pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, because I wanted to fucking hit that
wanted
nigga.
to kill that nigga.
Yeah.
Right. I'm glad you handling this shit.
Better, yeah.
Yeah, you are. I'm proud of you.
And that's
dog.
that's what a little conversation, man.
Yeah.
I had to check myself, and I call a couple dudes, like I call you and see if I'm tripping. I call my brother, like,
Half
dog.
the time you are.
I call my brother, like, bro, am I tripping? And I tell him the situation, and them niggas be like, man, yeah, you tripping like a motherfucker, or no, nigga, you
Like,
ain't
I
tripping.
feel you, right.
Yeah, you ain't. No, you own to something.
Yeah, right,
You know what I'm saying?
But then it's like what you gonna do with it.
Yeah,
though.
now what you gonna do with it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
For sure.
at that point, I think this shit is very important, bro. Everybody needs somebody to talk to, man.
Yeah.
And just don't be afraid to, you know what I'm saying, be vulnerable. You get somebody that's 100, man, just be vulnerable with that motherfucker. Let that motherfucker know. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, tell them how you feel.
Yeah.
Just let your feelings go, bro. Like, because a lot of these motherfuckers out here ain't genuine. So I know it's very hard to find them motherfuckers. But if you find you one, you better hold on to that motherfucker and just, hey.
Why she hate on you, bro?
Who?
Candy Cane talking about, all right, Monk, wrap it up. Damn, she
Damn.
weak as hell, dog.
Look as hell. Big forehead. Man. All right.
Dog, funny as hell.
Yeah. I'm just saying, though, you know what I'm saying? Everybody needs somebody to talk to, man. You know what I mean? Somebody
sure.
need that shoulder, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Somebody that's fucking got at least somewhat of a head on their shoulders, you know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
I mean, just open up, bro. You know what I'm saying? That was
sure.
my ending in the first fucking place, lady.
Right, on that note.
On that note.
She hold your ass. Like, nigga, wrap it up, clock, nigga.
Right.
No, on that note, though, definitely mental health is something that is very important. I think something that I want to be better at is this, dog. Like, I've already understood the assignment that at some point I think we all need somebody professional to talk to, just because of how we grew up and the things that we thought was normal that's really traumatic. Like, nigga, we need to talk to people about it. But what I actually want to be is a little more present for motherfuckers who don't want to, like, seek out professional help, who just want somebody to talk to. So what I mean by that is, like, don't hold me to this, but I'm gonna try to answer the phone more, like, cause I know sometimes motherfuckers just want to talk.
Yeah.
So I gotta be cognizant of that. You know what I'm saying? Just be aware that sometimes people just need to talk.
Yeah.
And, you know, sometimes I may or may not answer. So
Nigga,
let me say
all
this.
the time.
So let me
Nigga,
say this.
come on.
If you really need somebody to talk to, like, just don't let me be the first choice. Like, but you know, at some point I get around to it, so I answer the phone though. But I love all y'all though, so it's all good. Shoot me a text though. On that note, dog, we about this thing, man. Thank y'all for checking us out, man. I'm so sorry about the technical difficulties we had last week, but it's all good, dog. We back now. Got the internet fixed and shit. That came on and fixed this shit, so we good. Check out all the replays at eblockradio.com. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Share with some people that don't know us, because we like that shit too. Again, shout out to the people where I say they was at.
Ghana.
Yeah, out in Ghana and shit, who checking us out, dog. We international in this bitch, so what up to y'all? That's it, man. We about this thing, dog. To the next time. You already know what it is. The Live is Cloud radio show on the planet
Earth, cuz.
Straight from the E-Block Radio live on your dial right this moment, man. This is the Wake and Bake Show. Got my man Angry Man on the plantation.
Yeah, you listening.
You're right, for sure. Got my man Monk Money holding it down.
Man, you already fucking know, dude.
And of course, man, it's your boy Q Lewis holding it down live from the 48205, man. Peace
Red
out,
zone.
y'all. For sure.
Damn, Q. Baby, you did that.
You ain't never been on E-Block, bitch. You too excited.
Yo, you know what it is, man. The Live is Cloud radio show on the planet.
Earth, cuz.
Straight from the E-Block Radio live on your dial right this moment, man. This is the Wake and Bake Show.